Hi, it's Maggie the Irish Gypsy here to bring you your September 2021 general readings. We are looking at the first 2 weeks of September from the 1st through the 15th, and this reading is for the earth sign of Capricorn. Welcome everyone. As always, I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for taking the time to be here to watch this or any of the videos on my YouTube channel. For all your likes, shares, subscribes, donations, comments, feedback, reaching out for personal readings. It is all greatly welcome and appreciated. Thank you. So this reading is for the earth sign of Capricorn for the first 2 weeks of September 2021. That's if your sun, moon, rising, or Venus sign is in Capricorn. It's relevant if you're cross-watching for a Capricorn. It's going to resonate a little differently for everyone, of course, because it's a general reading. Watch all of your signs for additional insight. If you find that it resonates with you enough that you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, take a deeper look at something for yourself or as a gift for someone else, click on the description link below for contact details. You'll see my email address there, Maggie1McGuire@gmail.com. Feel free to email me directly. I'd be delighted to hear from you. I do offer a wide variety of readings, and I can usually respond the same day with more of that information. And I do readings full time. It's all that I do, so I'm pretty diligent about timely scheduling. So message me if you're interested. I'd be happy to hear from you and delighted to work with you. Okay, Capricorn. Let's see what the first 2 weeks of September look like for you. I am using Capricorn, the Tarot of Dreams, and clarifying with the Gilded Tarot Royale. We begin with Faith, which in other decks is known as the Hierophant. Here, the artist Ciro Marchetti in this particular deck meant it as more of a literal representation of faith rather than some of the older or more traditional, like 4 regular established religious paths. So this is literally about faith. Faith that things are going to work out, faith that the path is right, faith. With the Three of Coins. It's either faith in a partnership or a team, or because of that partnership or team, you now have faith or have more faith. Beautiful. Healing, the Six of Swords. Healing, moving away from the source of conflict. You're not quite there yet. You're still in the water, but you've left the choppy water behind, and you're moving towards solid shore. And when you get there, you'll be steady and grounded again. The Six of Swords is a card of the healing process. So you've left the worst of it behind you. You're not quite to the other shore and on solid ground yet, but you're definitely moving towards that. Looks like you've had some help doing it too. The Ace of Coins, a practical new beginning, is also contributing here to the healing process. So you're coming out of something that's been quite challenging. So the Ace of Coins can mean a new job, moving, relocating. It's a new beginning in a very concrete, practical way, right? So it could be a new job. It could be a new project. It could be moving or relocating. It could be moving or relocating for a new job. It could be money. Sometimes the Ace of Coins represents a sum of money or resources, maybe sometimes unexpected, that enable you to start over again and again brings this healing energy. And it's right next to the Three of Coins. So it's likely that another person or maybe a couple of people or a small group of people are helping you, maybe quite literally. We have the Knight of Coins, the Knight of Earth here, slow but steady. He's slower than the other brother knights, his other brother knights, because he's governed by the element of earth, but he's the one knight to complete his mission and quest, to cross the finish line, because he's slower, he's detail-oriented, he's cautious, he's not spontaneous or impulsive. That's how he gets the job done. This is the tortoise that wins the race, not the hare, right? The rabbit. With the Magician. Yeah, slow but steady, you're going to manifest what you want. The Magician has everything that he needs, which means you have everything that you need, Capricorn. The Magician has worked long and hard to get to where he's at. He's now the Magician. He didn't start off as the Magician. He started off probably as some kid who was trying to pull a rabbit out of his shorts or something, right? Or hat or something, right? He worked a long time, and along the way, he picked up a lot of experience, knowledge, resources, tools, and now he's the Magician. Now he has control of all of the elements, which means that he has control of all of, of fire, which is passion and creativity and impulsivity. He's got a balance on that stuff. He knows how to utilize that creative, passionate, assertive energy of fire without letting it overtake him and, run off and do something stupid, right? He's able to harness the energy of earth, which is that practical, solid, steady, reliable, get it done until it's done energy. Water, which is emotions, which is part of what makes us human, but they can also take us off a cliff, right? He has a balanced control over that. And then air, which is mental energy, smart, wisdom, intelligence, truth. So he has all of these things and all of this wisdom and experience so that he can manifest what he wants into physical reality by utilizing all of that experience and resources and preparing it with hard work to make it happen, right? I mean, we've got a lot of earth energy here, so it might be healing in the financial and material sector of your life, bringing kind of hope and stability to that. You're not there yet. It looks like you're just starting off on a path or starting over again. But as long as you maintain this steady, strong earth energy, which is your element anyway, Capricorn, you're going to get there. Remember, the magician has learned temperance, which is about balance, being in the middle, neither too much of one thing nor too much of the other, right? So this is a very simple reading, actually. From the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing and orchestration working in your favor. And divine timing and orchestration means God, spirit, angels, and guides working to bring you what you need. Now, because we are people and we live in the earth, spirit, God usually uses earthly matter. So they usually work through other people in the form of other people and things happening, right? It's rarely ever like Professor Dumbledore with a magic wand and poof, something falls out of a cloud into your sky. It's through things that may seem coincidental or people, places, that's what they work through. The earthly things that they have created. So it looks specifically here like God, spirit, angels, and guides, are working through other people, places, and situations to bring you what you need so that you can have a do-over in the right way. Remember your ruling element, Capricorn, which is earth, right? It's steady. It doesn't dive into a pool that there's no water in, right? Maybe that's what happened prior to this, and you've learned a valuable lesson, and now you're healing, and you've had help too. I don't even know if I want to clarify any of this. It's beautiful and perfect just the way it is. Let me clarify that Ace of Coins. The Six of Pentacles, the gift-giving, gift-receiving card, yeah. And it's right next to this team of people or whoever it is. You were given a gift. You were given a gift in order to have a new start. I feel compelled to just leave it here. And I always follow those, so I'm just going to pull one or two final messages for, whoops, too many cards, for Capricorn. Any final messages for Capricorn? Temperance. Temperance is what I was talking about. It's about staying in the middle. It's about staying grounded. In the culinary world, to temper something means to take opposite extremes and blend them together so they make a beautiful marriage, a beautiful mixture, right? Usually something hot and something cold. But you can't do it all at once. You can't introduce something hot and something cold all together or your sauce will break. It doesn't work. You have to slowly kind of ease one into the other, Take a little bit of your hot liquid and start adding a little bit of your cold liquid to it, or take some of your cold liquid, slowly add a little bit of hot liquid, stir it up so it slowly warms up, and then you can add the rest of it together so it makes a beautiful mixture, right? It's not spontaneous. It's not impulsive. There's no shortcut to it. There's no substitute. It takes some time and steadiness. It's not letting things pull you off to one side or pull you off the other side. It's about staying in the middle, knowing who you are, where you are, what you're doing, how to get from point A to point B, how not to repeat mistakes of the past, being in the middle of a seesaw. The arms you have no control over. They're people, they're circumstances, they're events that happen that tempt us to kind of leave our center and go off and do this or that. Don't do that. Temperance is about staying in the middle. Neither too much of one thing nor too much of the other. And the Ace of Pentacles, again, Ace of Coins, Ace of Pentacles, same thing. So this is the gift, or the new beginning, the new job, the money, the resources, the moving, whatever, a combination of all of those things. It's a gift. It's spirit working through other people, perhaps other people who know you, care, love you, or perhaps was alone. I mean, I don't know. But honor this gift by doing the right thing with it, right? Honor this new beginning by being who you are, Capricorn. Being temperate and walking the path that you know to walk, and you know how to do this. The magician says you know how to do this. Maybe the reason why, you had to have a do-over or start over is because you forgot you knew how to do it, or you allowed whatever. I mean, who knows? Things happen in our life, and even the most grounded of us sometimes act like idiots, right? So Temperance and the Ace of Pentacles in terms of final messages for you are: be even, stay in the middle, don't get crazy, don't go off into left field, don't let things just pull you out of what you know to be the right path that you need to follow. And it's not about deserving. If this was an outright gift, it's not really about deserving the gift. It's about what you do with it that honors not only the gift, but the people that gave it to you. So that's it. I'm going to end it right here because it feels like a good ending. It's a gorgeous reading, Capricorn, and I'm really happy to see you have it. All right, those are your messages, Capricorn, for the first 2 weeks of September. I hope that I hope you enjoyed it. It's a beautiful, blessed reading, so I hope you see it the same way. I hope it resonates for everyone. I always hope the good ones resonate for everyone. That's not life, though, because life goes up and down, right? But this looks great, so I hope it resonates for you. So, again, if any of it resonated with you, you'd like to reach out for a personal reading, take a deeper look at something for yourself or as a gift for someone else, email me directly at maggie1mcguire@gmail.com. You can also see that contact info by clicking on that little arrow, that description link below. I will see you all in a couple of weeks for the September mid-month readings. Until then, stay safe and well, be blessed, and I hope to see you back here again soon. Bye-bye.